Well, howdy, partner. So y'all want to do like an engineer and wrecked up your dispensers over here over the corpses of your enemies, eh? I mean, why wouldn't you? The engineer is summarized as a clever and respected class, mostly because he's the only class with built-in namebot. Extremely skill-based. Actually, you know what? I've actually seen an acronym describing the engineer. He's a calculating, unexpected, necessary, and tactical machine. This is short for vagina machine. Of course, there's only two real ways of playing the engineer. The following footage is a standard and common way.
Alrighty then.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left.
The other way to play Angie is to spam minis, get crits on your Frontier Justice, and go bang, bang, bang. Which way is the proper way, you ask, pointing accusingly at my pudgy, edgy face? Well, feel free to guess. Come on, leave a guess. Well, it's probably the wrong answer. And while I have recorded enough footage for an entire episode about the Frontier Justice Engineer, I realized that there's an even more fun way, and it only cost me 2 reclaimed and a shitty gun. I mean, the Panic Attack is a pretty rare gun. There's only like 250,000 of them, but there's only about 2,400 that's just like my gun. So if anybody wants it, I'm selling it for 4 buds. I also accept unusuals. Now, the question that everybody's asking is, why did I make up a third option? See, if you're not doing the unexpected, then how are enemy players meant to be surprised with your amazing skill? For starters, you have to take that wrench and shove it up your gunslinger. Then you take the shotgun, throw that out too, and replace it with a Panic Attack. I realize that people will call heresy for this, but trust me when I say that you won't need crits, you just need more guns and more bullets because the engineer is actually a heavy with a hat and aimbot. Which is just like the sniper, which means... Alright, now since we're ready, it's time for me to spread my creamy NG joy. And by creamy NG joy, I mean my joy is engineer, but full of bullets instead of cream, and by that I mean it's not semen, and I'm rambling on, and apparently wrenches destroy sappers, and holy run-on sentence. Okay, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to win, I'm ready to send the monkey not to monkey space, and... ran into fucking random crit. Well, it could be worse, I could be fighting a baby flog. Oh... Well, at least he doesn't have good aim, he's not hard to kill. Now, the entire point of the combo is to throw your mini somewhere to help deal what little damage you can, and for the Panic Attack, well, it isn't for you to take and pull it out in a pinch, load it up and spray and pray. It's actually a heavy offensive weapon that's more of a combat shotgun if anything. Load it up, charge the enemy, and summon the spirits of death. You know, like, I mean, you're already summoning Satan because you're using the mini, although that got nerfed, but that's a different story. But anyway, long story short, everybody that uses this combo can go fuck themselves. Also, walking into rockets is a great tactic, and I highly recommend it. But if you can coordinate a push, next thing you know, your team is capping, and you're getting crits, and you feel like you're at the top of the world, but in reality, you just lived the song because a medic was healing you, and you actually can't even this game. So yeah. This is actually all you need to do to play engineer. Just run around like an absolute idiot with your head cut off.